in the building. Oh yeah, you know as always, you get the pew pew pews of Power Slam. Welcome to the Thursday recap. Thursday, covering all the epicness. We got so much to cover today that I had to bring the man in. The man with the plan, doing all he can. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the astounding co-host, Mr. Michael Mann. Is that a burrito?
Unofficially sponsored by fucking Hot Pockets. The delicious meat that has no death.
There's no death. There's lots of death in Hot Pockets, I think, actually. But we're not gonna.
I actually think there's a femur.
I feel like if you're the guy being the spokesperson for the food, then you know that we want to eat whatever the opposite of that food might be. Anyway, we're doing it large. So how's your week been, Michael Mann? What's been up with you, brother?
Oh, I've been doing absolutely nothing. I've been breeding and laying eggs.
Breeding and laying eggs. Okay, awesome. Yeah. I love it. Rock and roll. Fair enough. You know what I'm saying? Fair enough. We're just gonna jump right into it. Last night there was a great promo for the big fight coming up in Abu Dhabi. But just as importantly is that they did some great coverage and some intros to some fighters that I think are going to be around for quite a while. One of those fighters I want to bring up and kind of feature now. He's awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, it is Keali'i Kaneko. That's right, Keali'i Kaneko. Oh, we missed it. Let's go back. Couple things. One, Keali'i is a Hawaii boy. His name isn't Keali. It's Keali'i, which is Hawaiian for royalty. His last name is pronounced Kanekoa. It's Keali'i Kaneko. Put some respect on this man's name because all he does is knock people out. Michael Mann, have you been able to check out any Keali'i Kaneko, and what do you think?
I watched some, and yes, he can slap the taste out of a motherfucker's mouth.
He can.
And that's what I figured out is there's a lot of powder that flies and a lot of teeth that are jarred out of their sockets.
Absolutely. He's a beast, and he does it. Not only that, but he's a nice guy, right? Like, he's a true warrior, right? I want to show you and see if they do this. He literally looked at the dude and goes, I promise you it'll be quick, right? So let's see if they have that. Oh, my goodness. It's a first.
Good shit.
That's all this man does is pew, pew, pews it. And then, let the bodies hit the floor, y'all. My man is beast. You know what I'm saying? He does not play around. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I got to keep it PG, but I got to tell you right now, that looks terrible. That looks like raw anal sex. It just hurts. Okay.
I don't know about the first one, but yes, definitely. I think the pain is there. I definitely think Keali'i Kaneko brings all the pain. You know what I mean? I think he's one to not be trifled with.
K No Lube Kanali. That's what he should be called because it's raw and it hurts.
I feel like I almost feel bad for any man that's going against him that draws him. You know what I'm saying? Like I almost feel bad. Say what?
I don't. Slap the shit out of him, dude. Go for it. Oh.
If they want it, they gonna get it. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's like, yeah. I gotta remember. You told me 2 weeks ago, man. It's a family-friendly show, so I gotta bring it down. All right.
No, we're all good, man. We just want to get, monetization would be helpful, but we're working on it. You know what I'm saying? We working on it. There's all kinds of awesome stuff going on, man. No hurries, no worries there. Is there any standouts to you now that you've been looking? Are there any standouts to you in the slap fights that you're looking at?
The guy with the biggest forearms.
The guy with the biggest forearms.
Dude, I'm just getting into this, man. It's just like Hey, who's your favorite wide receiver on the Atlanta Falcons? You don't know yet. You're not into it. I'm just now getting into it. I'm
That is
just
fair.
leaning into this shit, just like that other guy who got the shit smacked out of him. I'm like the pussy that's leaning in. This is me. This is me. I don't know about this, but I'm leaning into it, and I'm getting the shit smacked out of me trying to figure out who's who and what's what. So you are my guru.
Who's who
You
and
are
what's
my sensei. You're my guru. You're my sensei, and I will lean on your wealth of knowledge and your ugly fucking hat.
Hey, this hat is stylish, sir. But regardless of that, let me pull this up. I did a little thing, and I know you're talking. I think you're talking about James Seek Money, Seek Monster. We picked against him, but he won, and we had to get on his team. Made a little video today. He's loving it. People are loving it. Let's check it out.
But they're going to continue having a problem with me because I'm going to come in and I'm just going to wreck everybody
James
I play.
Seekman. He's just going to clear the division. He's going to clean them out. Is what he's going to do. You know what I'm saying, y'all?
I don't know if they're afraid of me, but I don't think that they like the fact that that I was there on the show and that I got, the finale, and I don't know. I can talk a little shit, I guess. Maybe too much sometimes. But this, it's a violent sport and it's competitive and nasty, and sometimes
I like that. Sometimes you got to talk it. But he seems like genuinely a good dude. You know what I mean? Genuinely.
Shit talking's involved.
Yeah. I mean, Nate Bernard is watching this because you know that he is.
Exactly. So Nate is
what do you
his
want to say to
opponent,
him?
right?
I'm sorry they gave you me, bro.
Ooh!
Because you're going down fast, and it's going to hurt.
Oh, pew, pew, pew. Ladies and gentlemen, he's saying first round knockout. First round knockout is what he's calling, y'all. And then he's gonna to the face and then to the ground, y'all. That's what Seek Monster is saying. See what I'm saying, dog? It's crazy. It's crazy.
Oh,
It's all forms of crazy. You know what I mean? Is that the guy? I think that's the guy you were talking about.
I think so. I just wish there was a lot more smack talk when they walked up, but they're always stone cold. They're like, "All right, let's do this." I just want someone to blow someone a kiss. You know what I mean? Just some kind of thing.
All right, man. So I've got pulled up. We talked a little bit about Kay Ali, right? So the fight he's going to be fighting in Abu Dhabi. I got this pulled up. I thought we should check it out real fast. I'm going to go ahead and let's see here. I want to check something out right now, make sure I'm doing everything correctly. And because you know what, we do produce. People think it's all just thrown together, but we put work in, brother. We do put some work in here and there. You know what I mean, right?
No, you do. You do all the work. You do all the fucking work. All right,
we were talking about Kay Ali Ikanakoa. Here he is right here. Here's his opponent. This is going to be the match in Abu Dhabi. And we're going to check this out. Dana White's going to tell us a little bit more about it.
First Lap 9 will also feature an exciting matchup between finalist Kay Ali Ikanakoa and bare-knuckle boxer from the UK, Darren Godfrey.
Darren Godfrey!
In Darren's first fight against Dale Minner, he delivered a nasty shot to win.
Shout out Dale Minner.
TKO.
That's the homie. We love you, Dale. Ooh. Dale, you're going to come back stronger than ever. But that was a beast. That was a beast. All right, you know what? We got to give my man some love. How dare I? You know what I'm saying? Darren Godfrey, we're not calling you, but you are a beast. You know what I'm saying? Darren,
Dale Minner,
we're not breaking rules.
A nasty shot to win by TKO.
Oh! That was a pew knockout.
In the second round, Darren went up against power
and then he went up
veteran
against this
Amir
guy.
Nuruddin.
Amir, we called him Amir.
Darren won by DQ.
Darren won by DQ.
And he's ready to bring his power to the stage again.
bring it fucking again.
It's mate from season 3,
Wow.
Kanakawa.
Boom! Kay Ali
Is an
Kanakawa.
intense fighter whose motor is always running.
He's a different dude.
On the
Look, he's
power
just
slap
built
stage,
Oh, we already gave him the love on this one.
when he wasn't getting into fights in the house.
And he's a little wily. You know what I'm saying? Fucking down it. Look at it. Bring it. So he got MMA training. Look, he got that MMA training. That's him in the house, bro. So wait till he gets the chance to slap.
He was kicking ass on stage.
He was
He
kicking ass on
got his shot in
stage.
round 2 of the competition and dropped Kiefer Roberts with an impressive first-round
I
TKO.
feel bad for Kiefer. I'll pause right there. See, here's the thing, man. Kiefer was brand new, right? So Kiefer is brand new to the game. And as you know, man, there's a difference between fighting an athlete who's been training and a guy who's brand new to the game. I was like, this Kiefer dude looks like me. You know what I mean? He's built like me. That is not anybody that should be going against Keali'i Kanakoa, excuse me, in a slap fight match because he gonna hurt him. You know what I mean? He gonna hurt him. So, yeah.
I gotta tell you about my favorite segment of this. It's just saying Abu Dhabi.
Abu Dhabi. Abu
I
Dhabi.
love saying Abu Dhabi. Saying Abu Dhabi.
Ah, boo, yeah.
It sounds like an anal tickle. Ah, she gave me an Abu Dhabi.
I like it. Sometimes I'll be out there and I'll be like,
Other one
lost
song,
my
it was just
Abu. I lost my Abu and my Dhabi. And I just want to find my Abu and my Dhabi. I want my Abu Dhabi back. I want my Abu Dhabi back. Abu Dhabi back. I want my Abu Dhabi back. Anyway, we got this stuff.
Either way, my thoughts.
That is fair. That is fair. So, you
All
know,
right, let's
when I
get
think
back to the action.
fair enough. When I think about Abu Dhabi, though, I just want to say, you know how the rest of it goes. You know what I'm saying. So you know how the rest.
Yeah, you die in the bathtub high on cocaine.
You know what I mean? Because when we go to Abu Dhabi, they said don't come to Abu Dhabi, and we said
I'm gonna come.
you know what I'm saying. So we'll get back to it. All right.
It's a quality joke. Fuck you. That's
Yes,
a
it is.
quality joke.
It is.
Oh,
Kanakoa and Godfrey will be an incredible matchup in Abu Dhabi. Then, road to the title finalist.
This is
James
Sick
Sickman
Monster, who we
and
were just
number
talking
2
about, and
ranked
Nate Bernard.
heavyweight
We got to
Bernard
show some love
will
and get
battle
Nate
it out.
Bernard some coverage.
James
We got to show some. Look at that. Brrrap! Woo! This is important. I want you to see this. He's got the highest slap score.
at
got-
1,090.
1,090.
40,911.
Woo!
He's one of the strongest contenders to come out of season 3.
Brrrap!
And
Brrrap!
he has a chance to be a real powerhouse.
Woo!
and that dude can do one hell of a
Nate
hand job.
Bernard.
You say what?
That dude can do one hell of a hand job. 1,095 pounds of pressure.
He
Holy shit.
it looked like it
I'm
got into a
kidding.
skateboarding
And
accident.
trust me, I know he's going to slap the shit out of me if he ever sees me for saying that.
James
I
is going. I'll love to James. I'll love to James. Check this out.
All right, let's
Now
see it.
we
Let's see
got to
it.
fix the homie because this dude is no
Nate
slouch.
won his first 2
Nate is
fights
the beast.
against Stevie Ray Payne and Dwayne Crespo at Power Slap 3 and 4. He dropped Payne with a huge slap.
Okay, so just so you know, watch this real fast. This is gonna be fun.
I'm watching.
Oh! And then Dwayne Crespo hits him, who is no punk. Crespo, right there, the guy you see right there, that guy is a beast. He held his own, and then my man Damien came up. I'm sorry, not Damien. I'm sorry, I said it wrong.
Power. Both of these guys have the power to be a champion, but only one will move a step closer to their title shot. Another fighter who really
Luke
impressed this
Simmons!
season
Wanted to
is
feature
light
Luke.
heavyweight
Luke is a friend of the show. Shout out Luke Simmons. I think Luke will be a champion in the sport one day. Luke deserves all the love. He's earned it. He's earned it the hard way, and he's a good young man. So let's check
Dude,
out
that guy's
Luke. Luke in the building.
He's nothing but
Second
chest.
round of his
That
first
guy's
fight.
nothing but neck and triceps.
Right.
There's nothing but neck and triceps.
I know, man. That
Like a
neck,
head sitting on a couple of traps.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. See,
I'm
people don't
like,
understand that helps you in this game, right? Like there's a natural
well,
build
no
for
shit.
all sports, right? Like there's a natural
Oh
build
yeah,
for a linebacker. There's a natural build for a running back. There's a natural build for a wide receiver. There's a natural build for a slap fighter, and it's those traps and that neck. So when you get slapped, you have that muscle, right? So
I look at it, I'm like, God damn! All right, let's see this. Someone's spitting some fucking teeth. I can see it coming. All right.
Oh! And it's a knock, and look at him. Pew, 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 pew. He got the pew, 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 pew. Yeah. He went to battle with Sling. I don't even like Sling Bell's a little fancy white boy, little rich white boy. Look at that.
It's red corner Simmons.
And he won by
Equally
decision, so that means that he
impressive
took the licks. You know what I'm saying? He took the hits. He took the licks.
Oh,
He did it. You know what I mean? Shout out to Luke. Say what, brother?
Yeah.
This season is light.
Light heavyweight. Are you
Light
ready?
heavy, right?
We got to fix that hair, though. Brap! Oh! You know what I mean? That was a... And then a... Woo! You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Luke.
I just want somebody slap somebody and say, "Better have my money." He should have just followed that up with "Better have my money."
Better
have
have
my
one of the
money.
5 fingers say to the face. You know what I'm saying? Then we got Josh Newsom. Now this dude looks like a straight beast as well. He's one of those what do you want to call it? He's one of those dark horses, if you will. He's one of those underdog guys that no one saw coming. He came out of nowhere, just started destroying. You know what I mean? Military
House.
background. Brap! Good night. You get the pew pew for the first round knockout.
In the second round,
Brap! And then ring.
What you saying now, boy?
the Power Slap 9 fight card.
What you saying now? He says. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what's going on there. You know what? Let's watch that guy because I'm excited about that guy right there. Let's see here. What were you
His
gonna say,
hand
brother?
looked like his hand looked like a baseball mitt.
Exactly.
It looked like a catcher's mitt. I mean, God damn, I like shit. I'm not saying I'm a pussy. I'm just alliterating that I'm a pussy. But what the fuck? I don't know how they do that shit. I mean, you gotta sit there. And my thing is, don't flinch. That's
Right, well,
one
you
of the
can't
rules.
flinch.
You told me that you can't flinch.
Flinching is
I
against the
say-
rules. Yeah.
And you know what happens? You get hit again if you flinch. So it's 2 for flinching.
Right.
It's, what the fuck? I'm like, oh my god! I'm like, all right. So I'm getting into this. I'm just really like watching the powder and spit fly. You know, so I'm just trying to. I'm trying to get the rules down in my head and trying to figure out who's who and who's what and all this stuff. And I'm really starting to dig it. See how me and Mike started this is he's a fan. I'm not a fan. I'm not saying I'm not a fan. I'm just saying I wasn't educated toward it.
You're not a super
So now
fan.
I'm reading into it, going, what's that?
You're not a super fan. Like you like the sport.
no,
If it's on, you're gonna watch it.
I respect. I didn't know about it. I watched it and I just kind of went, ow, that hurt. Yeah, but now,
And that's
now that
fair.
I'm- yeah, so
And
you're
that's fair.
educating. So all right, that's fine. That's like when you said when you asked me, hey, what'd you think about that guy XYZ? And I went, oh fuck, he's asking me names.
Shut up. I see Protocol
I
joined. Shout out to my partner Protocol, the one, the only, the original, the legitimate, the beast of beasts, the king amongst men, the Savannah Prince. Protocol himself is listening. Shout out to Protocol in the building. Thank you so much for listening in. But yeah, man, no, I'm just saying you're a fan, but you're not a super fan yet, right? So
Not yet.
Power Slap comes on. I say, hey man, I got some chicken wings. I got some brews. Come on over, watch some Power Slap. You're like, hell yeah, I enjoy it. But maybe you don't know everybody's name and you know what their weight class is and how long they're doing it.
That's why I'm digging what we're doing is
Yeah.
I'm learning and being educated. What's what you're doing. And I'm gonna tell you right now, it hurts my feelings that you give that guy that great intro and you went, hey, this is Mike.
Who, you?
Yeah,
you a
me. You
great
get got a
intro.
great intro.
I gave you a
I did.
great intro. You know what?
I'm sorry.
You know what? We're gonna run
I'm-
it back.
I'm
I'm gonna
sorry.
make a clip. I'm gonna clip your intro and just run the clip of your intro because it's such an epic intro. Anyway, real fast. This guy
I-
is one of the
I went-
unsung hero. Sorry, guy.
I'm sorry. Let's hear it.
But wait, I'm gonna give you an even better intro before we close this show out tonight. I'm gonna intro you like next level. So anyway, you okay? What are you
Yeah,
doing? I don't
I'm
know
getting
what you're
ready.
doing. Oh, okay. You're getting pumped. Well, we're not right now. This is one of those unsung heroes. This is one of my favorite guys in Power Slap. Want to introduce you. He's actually a champion in Power Slap. He's one of those guys. He lives a regular life, worked a regular job until he got into Power Slap. You know, he doesn't look like a super beefy athlete. He's just talented. He works hard and he's willing to take the hits. And I'm telling you, in life, ladies and gentlemen, if you are willing to work hard, take the hits, and be tough, you yourself can do it in life. You know what I'm saying? You can make it happen. Power Slap is a, what do you call it? Power Slap is a microcosm of life. So let's check this out right here.
Here and show them that whether you win, lose, or draw, you got to try. Meet you at the table.
He has a 5-fight winning streak against some really tough guys.
5-fight winning streak. Brah! That dude is beast too. No one thought he would. Brah! 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 Boom! Look at him eating it.
Dropped Aziel Rodriguez in Power Slap 1 with a knockout in the first
See, this
round.
guy goes all the way to Power Slap 1. We're on Power Slap 9. You know what I mean? Brah! Woo!
Then outlasted Wesley Drain in a 5-round brawl in Power Slap 2.
This was epic, right? Wesley Drain is an Oklahoma boy, and he was a champ. And Wesley deserves all the love, but my man outlasted him. That's correct.
He just kept going from there, kicking ass and staying on top of the middleweight division.
Kicking ass and staying on top of the middleweight division.
Now in Power Slap 9, he'll go up against another guy from Road to the Title Season 1, Isaiah Quinones.
Isaiah
Isaiah
wants it, though.
Quinones. I
Isaiah
am
wants
in
it bad. This is
aerospace,
going to be
and I
one of the
do have
hottest
a
fights. You know what I'm saying? Brah! Look at Isaiah.
He lost to Rivero,
For the winner by TKO.
He took a loss.
but moved down to middleweight since
So what does he do when he takes the loss, Michael Mann? He moves down to middleweight. He's like, man, maybe heavyweight's a little light heavyweight's a little heavy for me. So he moves down a
Yeah.
weight class, being honest about himself, his skills, his talent, and it's gone next level. for him.
then, he's been dominant.
Brah!
Now he's a top contender after 2 big wins. First, he took down Ryan Wallace in Power Slap 7 with a TKO in the 3rd round.
Woo! Bravo! Third round knockout! Isaiah!
A former middleweight title contender who had never been knocked out or even knocked down with a 2nd round TKO.
Boo. I mean, it's cool. Yeah! TKO! He got the, and then the,
Their match at Power Slap 8 got
Oh,
over 300
crap.
million views on social media. Look at the blood just the slobber.
look at that blood.
These guys are on a collision course. Can Davis keep his streak alive?
Your middleweight champion
Or will Quinones finish his climb to the top?
with a huge upset.
I cannot wait to find out.
All right, man. So who you got, Davis or Quinones in that one?
Quinones.
You think Quinones? See, Quinones
Quinones.
looks tougher, but that's the thing about Davis is that everybody thinks he's going to lose
Yeah.
every match. You know what I'm saying? So it's
I'm
crazy
just
like
gonna-
that.
I mean, this is just a gut reaction from what I saw, and then I'm going Quinones. I'm just, it's my gut reaction. I've got nothing else to back it up. I'm going Quinones.
Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll check out the
Mhm.
if you want to, we'll next week we've got interviews with these guys from Slap News. We'll check out some of their interviews and what they're talking
Oh,
about.
I
And
love
I will say Quinones is extremely focused and extremely serious, and he wants that
Mhm.
belt. But Davis is a beast in his own right, man. So there is that. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been Power Slap Road to the Title Season 3 Thursday recap. Of course, we didn't really get into the crazy Hawaiian and the dumpling and the ladies because that's being pushed so hard, and we're going to get to that. But to me, the most important thing bringing Michael Mann on is bringing you the extras, the guys you may not know about, the guys who may not be getting as much love, but are key to making Power Slap the thing that it is instrumental and as awesome as it is. These guys are fun to watch. You get to know these guys. You get involved in, watching them on Power Slap, the more fun it's going to be. Michael Mann, tell the people where they can find you.
All right, you can look me up on michaelmanncomedy.com. You can also hit me up on michaelmann CMDY on not on Facebook, on X, Twitter, whatever the hell you call that damn thing now. Or you can just text me and send me nude photos.
All right, nude photos for Michael Mann. Don't text me nude photos or anything. At Power Slap Time on Rumble is where you can find us. And we go live Monday through Thursday, and sometimes we'll drop a Friday. But Monday through Thursday, you can catch Power Slap Time here. On Sundays, I have a show very different from this one called Rumble on Rumble, very serious. Shout out to my partner Protocol. And on Tuesdays, we do the PT Pod, which is just fun hangout. It is the going to your local bar and having a beer version of podcasting. It's just Tuesday night hanging out with the boys. Guys, thank you so much. Power Slap Time. Thank you. Remember, you always get the you. Because without you, there is no Power Slap Time. And I promise Michael Mann I do this, so let me do this real fast. Ladies and gentlemen, coming to your screens right now, he is amazing. He is a musician. He is a comedian. He's toured the country. He's been around the world making you laugh, from television to movies to live concert stages to podcasts that you absolutely love. He is the man, the myth, the legend. He's got the master plan, and he's doing all he can to make you happy. Give it up for Mr. Michael, the living legend himself, man.
Love you, brother.
Woo! We love you, Michael Mann.
Love you, Michael.
Was that a good intro? Was that a good intro?
I was just fucking with you, brother. Come on.
I know. I still had to fuck with you back. We were having fun. It's what we do.
That was 100% fun, man. Absolutely, yeah.
Also, whatever you do,
yeah, just anytime you want. Yeah.
Whatever you do, bro. Whatever you do, don't change your hair.
You like the new hair?
Yes.
You like the new hair?
Yeah, I do love it. I'm glad you got a haircut. It's awesome. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. And remember, if you can't slap it, it ain't worth slapping. And we